My name's Elizabeth. I have been attending Soul City for about 4.5 years now. I grew up in the church. I come from a family where we would attend church every Sunday. It wasn't really until I was a teenager, though, that I decided to make my faith my own. Ultimately decided to get baptized in 2019, and from there on out, it was like I wanted to pursue God with my full heart. So my first Sunday gathering at Soul City was in early 2021. I remember walking in and being just welcomed with such hospitality. I was shown a seat in a very full service. The worship music was loud and impactful, and I really took something away from the message, and I knew I wanted to continue to be further involved in this place. The old engagement pastor at Soul City actually met with me after a Sunday service, and she told me that she thought my gifts would be very well utilized in the space of welcoming guests into Soul City. And having been a newer guest recently, I knew that it was something I wanted to do so I could continue to invite more and more people into the space just like I was invited in. When the Greater Things campaign started in 2024, I was coming off a pretty difficult 2023. I had a lot of pain from a family situation where I had felt manipulated and taken advantage of. And it was one of those situations where you're on your hands and knees praying to God every night to make it better, to take it away. And while I was praying these big prayers, I don't necessarily think I truly believed that God could heal or restore the things that I was asking. So with the Greater Things campaign, I kind of repledged my full faith in God. Not only did I run the 2024 Chicago Marathon with World Vision, I also said yes to a new job that provided an incredible opportunity for me to learn and grow in my career. I said yes to leading a table group at Soul City, and I also said yes to joining the Christmas store leadership team, where I had the opportunity to lead the coat function of the store, where we were able to serve over 500 families. Making a financial commitment to the Greater Things campaign certainly was scary. I put a number down on that paper that was larger than any amount I had ever given to a church in my life. But it was my next opportunity to say yes to God. God was already showing up in my life in 2024 in ways that I couldn't even understand. So putting that number down on that paper was a no-brainer for me. I have seen firsthand the transforming work that God is doing at Soul City, and I wanted to be even a greater part of extending that for the next people that come into Soul City. So if you're somebody that is a little hesitant or a little unsure of the whole Greater Things campaign, I totally can relate to that. I was at first, but what I had to remind myself is that if God's done it before, He's going to do it again. And I would just really lean into that and remind yourself of the faithfulness of God, the power of God, and the love of God.